The Rolls-Royce name is synonymous with elegance and luxury all over the world. But here are some facts about the brand that most admirers are unaware of. When it comes to luxury and elegance in the automotive industry, one word comes up again and time again: Rolls-Royce. You probably don't need anybody to inform you about the Rolls-Royce automobile manufacturing. The British firm has been around for what seems like an eternity and has manufactured some of the world's most exquisite automobiles. But how much do we know about it? Henry Royce, who had previously been building his own automobiles since 1904, and Charles Rolls, who marketed them, merged to form the firm. Their joint venture was incorporated in 1906. Since, the brand has been synonymous with high-end automobiles that only the wealthy can buy. Here are some fascinating facts about Rolls-Royce and its automobiles that you may not be aware of. Feel free to click subscribe button below and the notification button to get notified on an amazing video contents like this on cars, car safety, luxury cars and so much more. Number 10 is. It all began with 10 horsepower. Rome was not built in a day, and neither was Rolls-Royce. Rolls' initial Royce's car had only 10 horsepower. However, it was designed for high quality and durability. This vehicle's power plant was a 3-speed manual transmission with a twin 1.8-liter cylinder. In 2014, the business produced the Rolls-Royce Wraith, which had a horsepower rating of 623. When compared to the Royce 10, which was produced in 1904, it is apparent that the corporation has grown. However, this first step defined the tone for subsequent projects. Number 9 is. BMW paid a large sum of money for the rights to the Spirit of Ecstasy. You'd be mistaken if you thought the controversy was the only narrative surrounding the Spirit of Ecstasy. When BMW bought Rolls-Royce from Volkswagen in 2002, the Spirit of Ecstasy became a cause of concern once more, but this time between the two automakers. BMW purchased Rolls-Royce, however the transaction did not involve the purchase of the decorative hood figure. As a result, Volkswagen owned the rights to the Spirit of Ecstasy. BMW had to pay Volkswagen a hefty $40 million for the rights to the Spirit of Ecstasy. Number 8 is. Until 1938, the company only produced own engine and chassis. Another look back in the company's history reveals an often overlooked detail. Prior to 1938, Rolls-Royce solely manufactured the chassis and engines for their cars. All other features and details were outsourced by the corporation. This signifies that skilled coach builders worked on the coachwork in accordance with the customer's demands. Rolls-Royce did not begin properly making its customers' vehicles until 1939. Surprisingly, Rolls-Royce is still producing engines, although for aviation. Number 7 is. The most expensive Rolls-Royce to date. 3 Rolls-Royce customers expressed a desire to see an automobile they had never seen before. The result was the Rolls-Royce Boattail, the most costly Rolls-Royce ever produced. This magnificent vehicle is valued at a whopping $28 million. The style is based on the Rolls-Royce Sweptail, a once luxurious car introduced in 2017. Until the introduction of the Boattail, this was Rolls-Royce's costly model. The Boattail has been dubbed the most elegant picnic facility on the planet by Rolls-Royce's CEO. Number 6 is. There is a chauffeur academy at the company. The Rolls-Royce experience is never complete without exceptional driving abilities. As a result, the firm operates a chauffeur academy where drivers may study and practice driving the Rolls-Royce manner. The White Gloves Training Program is the name of this program. It teaches drivers how to stop without forcing passengers' heads to move, as well as how to drive for improved suaveness on the road. Also covered in training is how to open and close Rolls-Royce doors without leaving fingerprints. Number 5 is. The wheel center caps do not rotate. Because the center caps do not spin, they will remain upright no matter how you drive a Rolls-Royce. Because you expect a spin in the middle of the wheels, it may appear strange. But the Rolls-Royce genius is always one step ahead of the competition. The Rolls-Royce innovative center caps have anti-spinners. As a result, the wheel's symbol always remains upright. Furthermore, the anti-spinner's offset counterweight rotates in the opposite direction of the wheels. As a result, it prevents the center caps from inverting during wheel rotation. The number 4 is the wild road experiment that put the brand in the spotlight. Every great accomplishment begins with amazing creativity. The emergency of Rolls Royce to the forefront of the motor industry is no exception. In the motor business, what usually follows invention are magnificent demonstrations of performance and ability. The most notable of these exhibitions occurred in 1907 for Rolls Royce. Following a remarkable result in the Scottish reliability trials, Rolls Royce was praised by media for its excellence. The model automobile that took part drove constantly for 4 days while being inspected. The number 3 is Hong Kong holds the record for having the most Rolls Royces in one location. This China city is well known for more than only its remarkable financial qualities. It also holds the distinction for having the largest collection of one of the world's most luxury vehicles in one location. Hong Kong boasts the most Rolls Royces per capita in a single place. Rolls Royce owners in Hong Kong frequently have personalized license plates installed on their vehicles. These Rolls Royce owners give their cars creative names. These names are generally their favorite words, but they can also be unusual or odd ones. The number 2 is the scandalous source of the spirit of ecstasy. The magnificent sculpture that graces the hood of a Rolls Royce is one of its distinguishing features. In 1911, Charles Sykes produced this piece of art. This hood figure has a fascinating backstory. According to legend, the figure was based on the body model of a vehicle collector, Baron John Edward Scott Montague. For at least 11 years, he was in a relationship with her, Eleanor Thornton. The number 1 is strict paintwork is emphasized by the company. Every element involved in the manufacture of a single Rolls Royce is rigorous. The painting, on the other hand, is considerably more difficult. According to facts, just one guy has been painting the pinstripe on all Rolls Royces for over 2 decades. The emphasis on painting is due to the specific type of paint utilized for the pinstripe. The paint rapidly attaches to the body of the Rolls Royce. As a result, a minor mistake will necessitate the need to repaint the entire vehicle. Mark Cord has been responsible for this painting for 2 decades and gets a 6-figure salary.